The internet is the gift that keeps on giving for topics and subjects that I would never, ever think about. And for some people, that is, well, that's expanding your mindset. That's expanding your horizons. Romancing the monsters. Instead of just killing the enemies, the bad guys, the vile, evil people doing all the bad things in your campaign, why not let your players, diddle them? Because a bunch of grown men sitting around a table talking about romance stories and sexual encounters is fucking creepy. Super creepy. Super creepy. Bordering on fetishville, okay? And I know a lot of you degenerates are kind of like, but is it? Yeah, it is, retard. You degenerate. For fuck's sake. Creepy. I don't play a G-rated game. I barely play a PG-rated game. I make my videos marked not for children, and my games are for other adults. So the jokes we crack and the inappropriate things we say and do as men of our age is not inappropriate for certain people, i.e. minors. Now the rest of you adults and stuff, you're adults. Start acting like it. In my observations on degeneracy and faggotry, it all roots back to childhood trauma and inappropriate sexual interactions in your youth and developmental stages. This is simply an observation of mine in dealing with degenerates as I've gone through life. But now they are injecting it into everything they do. This is what degenerates do. It's what rot does. Rot spreads. That's why you seek out the bad fruit in the bin and you pitch it. Otherwise, the rot will spread. We didn't do this to our hobby early on because we weren't paying the same systems. And now you know why you gatekeep. Now you know why. They've taken the brand and they've sullied it. Not that any of us really play it anymore. But it holds special memories in our head. So therefore, when we see something being impunged about it, it's like someone saying something bad about your mom. Despite your relationship with your mom, you don't speak about my mom like that. Right? Right? Hopefully. Thought I'd throw that out there this morning. Romancing the monsters. I know it started. Did it start as a trope of us just making fun of bards who want to just drop a D20 and seduce anything to get out of a situation? As an old school role player, you want people to role play that stuff out as much as possible, which goes back to a creepy level. That's what gatekeeping your table is really important. Do you really want to associate with those weirdos? I don't. I don't want to game with anyone I wouldn't have into my home. So, there's that. So what's DM Beelzebub's opinion on romancing the monsters? Don't do it. It's fucking creepy, you weirdo. And they go about consent. Like, people are raping the monsters. I butt break the goblin. What? If he survives this and serves me loyally, I could see that as a chaotic evil thing. It's like, what do you do? I know I beat the goblin chieftain. I sodomize him. I rape him in front of his tribe. I let them know who's in charge. I make a reaction row. Holy crap, boxcars! You now have a loyal henchman. Yes, boss. That would be hilarious. I don't want anybody to roleplay that out, nor am I advocating for raping. These are actually not real. Oh my God. Ugh. Bleh. I make jokes like that in my game. No one acts upon it. We had a captured fighter cleric, and I was thinking he's dwarf for some reason. Maybe because I was keep thinking about that one eye holy symbol, but it was a half orc. So when the evil creatures had them, and I had to insert these guys into the middle of the game, since I was talking about inserting, I had his holy symbol on him so he could cast spells once he was freed. Shoved up his ass. Needless to say, there's no goblin prisoners. Anyway, if I throw this out there, romancing monsters, I think I've covered this before. Don't do it. It's creepy. It's weird. If you want to make it a sidebar thing and have like a fetish-oriented character in your game, maybe. I could see this really popping up in a Wretched storyline where everybody's seeking out, they're degenerates seeking out the totally not Cenobites to get tortured and raped to death, whatever. Oh, this is the way I want to go. Okay. Well, game often. Have some fun. I'm snowed in. I keep saying I'm going to make more videos. I don't. I get distracted. I'm doing other stuff.